Y'all, we're finna get into this energy here. First of all, impromptu reading. I was about to finish doing my Cancer extended reading and I looked at this shit. You guys, let's get into it. Y'all know what to do. Drop a like. For those of you who are new, subscribe to the channel. Check out the information in the description box below. We're about to jump right into this reading, y'all. This whole situation with Trump and this meeting with Glenn Maxwell today in this Tallahassee courthouse. Like what is Trump's interest all of a sudden in Ghislaine Maxwell? Um, is this a cover up? Is this a fishing expedition to find out what it is that she knows? What is she going to say? Um, are they trying to uh, obstruct justice in any way by offering money or some sort of a deal for her to keep her quiet? What what was the motivation, basically? That's what we're getting ready to look at here. And the first cards that I pulled, y'all, that I shuffled that fell out of the deck. And we have the moon here. First card out, the moon. Secrets, illusions, innuendos. Okay. Um, Collusion, hidden knowledge, and also confusion. And we have the Eight of Cups here. Which is someone who is seeking truth. Okay. They're fed up with the lies. They're fed up with the illusions that have been going on, the innuendos, the hidden things. Okay? That Eight of Cups is someone who is emotionally walking away from something. Okay? They're walking away from this lie and seeking truth. Ultimately, that's what the Eight of Cups is. Okay. Then we have that Queen of Swords. This is Ghislaine Maxwell's energy coming in as the Queen of Swords here. This is someone who is very much protective of herself, her territory, the people she cares about, the people that are around her, but especially herself. And she is wielding this sword in front of her. The sword is the truth. The sword is the truth, but that the truth is what is protecting her. Do you see what I'm saying? And she's sitting down holding this sword. That represents her sitting down with the power that be and holding and wielding the truth in front of her as if it is protecting her existence, which I feel like it definitely is. And then we have that to accompany with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Nine of Pentacles represents someone who is standing in a very independent aspect. This is also someone who um, it's all about someone having their freedom. Okay. Um, and this is ultimately what she's after. She's protecting herself and she's using what she knows to secure her freedom. here. All right. So that's what the meeting was about. That was the energy around this. But there is definitely this secret. Okay. So there is a secret that she's holding. She is holding some truth. What is going to happen with this truth? How is it going to be used against Trump, if at all? Um, is Trump going to be successful in keeping this a secret? Like, is Ghislaine going to be able to carry this to her grave? Is this somehow going to be revealed? Is it going to be revealed by a completely different individual, a third party? Like, what's going to happen here? So I'm going to keep this deck here because we're going to use it again, but I want to clarify with this deck here. Just want to answer this question. I'm going to be breaking out into smaller conspiracy theories so that I can get more content out for you guys. Let me know if you like the shorter videos. I will be releasing more content. We'll be asking more questions on conspiracy theories. You all can help me come up with the questions and I will be answering them with Oracle Tarot, and guided messages. And of course, you all know this is all alleged. This is all alleged. Okay. Tarot readings are not real. This is all alleged and for entertainment purposes. Okay. But let's just see. Let's look at this moon here. This secret energy. This this illusion here. Uh-oh. These two cards just flipped up. Look, we have the Sun and the Nine of Swords. Wow. See, the truth is going to come out. This person, Ghislaine, has been pretty much battling her own demons. Like this, knowing this truth has ultimately kept her up at night. The Sun is all about things coming to the light. Okay? Things coming to the light. Underneath the deck, we have the Hierophant. Once again, this is Ascension. And we have the Devil here. Look at this. Listen, listen, listen. This is knowledge of good and knowledge of evil things. Okay? And this person is holding the key to all of this. Ghislaine is sitting in a position, and with that Eight of Cups, she's overwhelmed. She no longer wants to sit and bear these terrible, evil secrets. It is a way of her enlightening, or what's the word? What is the word? Almost like repenting. You know what I'm saying? For the terrible things that she has been a part of. Okay. That Hierophant is someone who is has a different way of thinking, right? And in a sense, this is a spiritually guided energy. But when it's sitting here with the Devil, and you have the Nine of Swords and the Sun, there's an energy of this person is being tormented. Tormented. But the truth is what is going to ultimately set her free. I mean, in literal sense, and every way you can think about this here, this is exactly what this is saying. She has knowledge of secrets that are very heavy for her to hold on to and bear. And she's wanting to be released from this prison. She's wanting to be free. And she's holding on to this truth and using this in a defensive, and you know what I'm saying? As a way of defense or a way to defend herself. Tell me about the Queen of Swords here and the Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. It's Queen of Swords. So we have the Three of Cups and we have the Queen of Pentacles here. All right. This is someone who okay. So I feel like there is some sort of a financial request or some sort of an offer. There's some sort of a talk of an offer. And I do feel like there's a financial request being made. I feel like there's an energy of asking to be taken care of financially. So we have the Hangman underneath the deck here. This is a sacrifice. There's some sort of plan to sacrifice. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of an offer made. Okay. I have to tell you, it looks like she's going to get a very generous offer. She is going to get a very generous offer here. The King of Cups and the Nine of Cups here. This is somebody who is not satisfied. They're not satisfied with what's being presented to them. The Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. There's an energy of coming back with a better offer. Yeah, this talks about multiple. This talks about multiple conversations. I feel like the request, whatever this offer is or whatever Ghislaine is asking for, I feel like she's going to be waiting on this. I feel like with the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups, there's an energy of distance or not getting what she wants. With the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, there's an energy of making another offer. And this time, she's going to get what she wants. There's going to be two conversations or multiple conversations. But at the end of the day, there is going to be, she is going to secure a deal. It's going to be a very one-sided deal. She's going to get financial benefit and freedom, and the other person is going to be able to stay in control or to stay in their place of power. Do you see what I'm saying? This person is going to be able to remain on this throne. Y'all. Tell me about this Emperor here on the Six of Pentacles. Tell me about the Emperor and the Six of Pentacles, please. Emperor and the Six of Pentacles, please. So the Page of Cups and the Fool. Yeah, this person is getting ready to get a new, they're going to have a whole new opportunity to start over, to start fresh. This person is going to get a clean slate. Like this person is going to get out. Ghislaine is going to go free. Six of Pentacles under the deck again. I'm telling you right now with the Six of Cups. Ghislaine is an old friend. Ghislaine is a old friend. Ghislaine is a friend of Trump's, y'all. Don't think that she is not. She rolled in the circle with Epstein, who was a close friend of Trump's. Don't let it, don't let the smooth taste fool you. Don't be surprised by any of this. Y'all, don't pretend as though this is a shock. It is not a shock. The only shock is that the truth is actually, it's being digested. It's not being spit out. Okay? It's not being spit out anymore. People are actually chewing this. Do you see what I'm saying? And they are digesting it and letting it go through the systems to see how it comes out. And I'm telling you, it's not coming out good here. Look, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. These people are all about taking care of friends and family. Period. They're all about taking care of friends and family. I feel like with that Hangman and the Two of Wands, there's this pretend energy of leaving her hanging or making her wait. There's this there, but this is all for a show. This is all for a show. Even with the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups, there's going to be this pretend energy of being distant or being cold, but there's going to be very much, that King of Cups is very devoted. They may act like they're not emotionally involved, okay? They may pretend, right? Um, but it reeks. Tell me about the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. And we have the King of Wands. This is all a plan. This person wants to be seen as being distant, wants to be seen as not being emotionally attached. But under the deck, look, with the Magician, there's all kinds of dirty going on. There's all kinds of activities or things that are taking place behind the scenes. All of this is an orchestration. The King of Wands is a planner, and the Magician is basically, somebody who gets what they want. This person made sure of it. They are making sure of it. Okay. Um Tell me about the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be another offer or another option, and this option is going to be accepted, and there's going to be a deal that is made behind closed doors. So we have the Five of Cups just fell out. Wow, with the Hierophant. Something is going to happen here. The Strength card and the Ace of Cups. Somebody is holding something back. Somebody is holding something back. Yeah, there's going to be a setback. Like I said, there's going to be a setback, but a new offer is going to be made. This new offer is going to be accepted. We have the Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords here. And then we have, yeah, the Three of Wands and the Two of Cups. Like somebody is going to, there's going to be like a brief delay in this process because somebody is not getting what they want, or they're not satisfied with the way things are going. But it's quickly, they're quickly going to come back from this with the Three of Wands and the Two of Cups. There's an energy of quickly coming to a deal. It's going to be swift with the World here and the King of Pentacles. Listen, Ghislaine is going to be pretty much safe in the house, literally safe and in the house. I feel like this is leading to her release, y'all. I see her going home. Yeah, we have the King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles here with the Nine of Wands and the Chariot. She's going home. Ghislaine is going home. These people are going to keep their promises. But I don't see anything good coming from this. You have the Knight of Pentacles with the Death card, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. There's going to be a conflict. There's going to be some sort of um, a dispute, or things are going to change. Everybody thinks that they're safe. It is gonna. I think this is gonna go on for a while. It's gonna get quiet. Everybody gonna think is going to think that it's over. And then all of a sudden, all hell is going to break loose. Just wait. All hell is going to break loose, y'all. So there's that for this episode of Conspiracy Theories. We will be back with more questions, y'all. And I'll do more where we just kind of ask a couple of questions and see what the cards say or what the energy is. But here y'all go. All right, we'll be back with more of this news later. Bye.